like a Hellcat.
Hello and welcome back to the channel where once again it's time for a little bit more of our roulette, but today it's not CEX, it's World of Books, and that's because I was on there the other day having a look at games not looked on there recently, and I thought, well, I'll have a look at Sega games, sort by price, lowest to highest, and the thing at the bottom of the list was Choo Choo Rocket. Now that doesn't sound like a surprise really, but they had two listings for this. One was £4.49, the other was £10.49 I think at the time anyway. So I clicked on the £4.49 one. It was listed as very good condition, which means it's complete with the manual and the case shouldn't be broken. And they had 3 copies in stock. And already at £4.49 you're saving against CEX's price. If you order it online it's £5 plus the £1.95 postage, that's £6.95. So if I buy it from there at £4.49 I'm already saving something. But they've got a multi-save promo, so if you buy 3 DVDs, games or CDs you save 30%. And there was 3 copies of Choo Choo Rocket in stock, so I'm already thinking 3 copies, they're only going to be about £3.25 each. So I thought, you know what, I will order all 3 copies because I'm always on the lookout for better Dreamcast cases. Most of my cases are all actually decent, to be fair, but I'm always wanting spare ones in case I get an order from CEX and it's in a rubbish case, but it's a game I want, or if I'm trying to make a repro and put it together with a proper case. So I thought, you know what, I'll order all 3 because I can take the games out and probably sell them for £3 each or so on Vinted or Facebook or eBay. I've done it before, and that's how I've got a few spare cases. So let's open up this and see if they're actually in very good condition. Now, I did have a game once on there that I ordered that was classed as very good. Nearly all their games are put down as very good condition, but it came in, it didn't have a manual. And when I emailed them, they actually refunded me like 1/3 of the price and let me keep the game. So I can see straight away the first case is broken and it doesn't feel complete either. Oh wow, it's completely wow. That is the first one. Just literally came like that. No teeth on that, so I'll be emailing them about this because this is not very good condition. It's not complete. That is absolutely shocking. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. What's the disc look like? It actually looks okay considering the case is like that, just broken to hell. So the first one is terrible. Let's look at the second one. This one looks more promising. It's heavier, so I can tell the manual's in there. Oh, the back has one crack there. Don't know if you can quite see it. It's hard to tell. But other than that, it actually looks okay. It has all the teeth inside as well, so that is good. The disc looks okay. If you never played Choo Choo Rocket, it's actually quite a good game, to be fair. It's actually all right. And this one is complete in the back, and it's got the leaflet and the manual as well. So that one's okay. That's definitely a keeper. And the last one, drum roll. Oh, I can tell this one's got the manual as well. This one looks, yeah, it's got a big crack through the back. Big crack there. That is annoying. It's really hard to get like good Dreamcast cases. It's just so hard because they're just so brittle. Probably the most brittle game cases ever made. Yeah, that one's got the book as well. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's okay, to be fair. Might be slight upgrades if I can swap the fronts for maybe a couple of those. I've got one spare case. That obliterated one, I'm going to email them about that because that is turd. I don't even think CEX would probably take it in that condition anyway. So, you know, World of Books can be quite good to pick up cheap games from. I've got a few cheap PS1 games from there that have been like labelled up. I think I got Tekken 2 from there. Where is it now? Where is Tekken 2? Here. The big box version for like £4 from there when it was priced pretty much incorrectly. And they had 3 copies of it in stock. I only bought one because I wasn't sure if I was going to get the big box version, and it was. And then this is like £15 at CEX, I think, so that was a bargain. So World of Books can be pretty good to get stuff from. That is it for today, though. So I've got one that's pretty good. This one's fine, apart from the crack in the back. That one down there is absolutely shocking. That is it for today. It's always worth taking a look at World of Books. Goodbye for now. So that part of the video was done last week before I've had my knee surgery, and I thought actually I'd wait until I tried to resolve the problem with the knackered copy. And I got in touch with World of Books. They offered me a replacement game. I picked another one, but unfortunately by the time they replied, that had sold, so they ended up refunding me the money for that knackered copy of Choo Choo Rocket. It was only £3.19, but I kept that copy as well, so I got it. So I only really paid £6.38 for all 3 copies. Then, about 2 days later, another copy of Choo Choo Rocket came in stock. So I ordered it, and that came. And this was in awful condition. The back of the box is completely, you can probably see it's completely smashed through the middle. This one did actually have the manual, and all the teeth are okay in it. But there was an even bigger problem, because there was no copy of the game in either side of the box in this one. So not only was it in a rubbish box, no copy of the game in there either. So I messaged them about this one again. Again, they replied really quick. They said I could pick another game. So I picked another game, and I'm assuming that is what is in here. And I picked the PS1 game, and it actually feels like it's in the original sort of like fat box version. So we shall see. It's nothing exciting. You can't really get a lot for, I think Choo Choo Rocket was £4.49 before all the discount codes. So let's see what condition this is in. And it is True Pinball. Oh, and it's got a hideous crack from one side of the box to the other. That's not too bad because it's only the back of a CD case, so I can change that. And it does feel like it is complete. It is. There's the manual. There is the disc. I have reviewed this on the Saturn a long time ago. So I thought, you know what? I'll just get it on the PlayStation. It was all right when I remembered it. And it'll be quite good if I decide to do my comparison videos in the future. We've actually got 2 copies of the instruction manual. Oh, that's an Italian, Spanish, and Dutch instruction manual. And then the other one is English, French, and German. So it actually came with 2 instruction manuals as well. That's all right. That's not too bad in all fairness. So the funny thing was, when World of Books sent me a message after resolving this saying they'd sent this, they asked me if I could take this copy of Choo Choo Rocket into a charity shop to donate to them. And I'm just thinking, I might have done if it had a disc in, like the other one I might, but you couldn't donate it to a charity shop. There's no game in the box. I did tell them that, and I did show them a picture, but I thought that was quite funny. So yeah, at the end of the day, World of Books probably isn't that great if you're ordering cheap Dreamcast games to try and get the cases to use for others. Obviously 2 of the cases, I think, out of the 4 copies were absolute crap. So yeah, not the best, but they were dirt cheap, and I can just sell the couple of broken, crappy ones really if I want to without the case. I can keep the bits of the cases I want, sell them usually like I've done before with copies of Choo Choo Rocket, sell them just sleeve and disc for like £3. So I'll get my money back anyway. So it's not too bad at the end of the day, but it is what it is. So that is my World of Books roulette. Like I said, there probably won't be any CEX roulettes for a little bit of time because being off, I'm going to be losing pennies from my one employee. That is it today. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon with another Saturn review. Goodbye for now.